In another lifetime, one of toil and blood, blackness was a virtue, and the road was full of mud. Came in from the wilderness, a creature void of form. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. If I pass this way again, you can rest assured I'll always do my best for her, and that I give my word. A world of steel lie death, and men were fighting to be warm. And then she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Not a word was spoke between us, there was little risk involved. Everything up to that point had left unresolved. Try imagining a place where it's always safe and warm. And then she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. I burned out from exhaustion, buried in the hail, poisoned in the bushes, and blown out on the trail, hunted like a crocodile, ravaged in the corn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Suddenly I turned around, and she was standing there. Silver bracelets on her wrist, and flowers in her hair. She walked up to me so gracefully, and took my crown of thorns. And then she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Now there's a wall between us, something there's been lost. Took too much for granted, got my signals crossed. Just to think it all began on a long forgotten morn. And then she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Well, the deputy walks on hard nails, and the preacher rides a mount. Nothing really matters much, it's doom alone that counts. The one-eyed undertaker, he blows a futile horn. And then she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Her newborn baby's wailing like a mourning dove. An old man with broken teeth, stranded without love. Do I understand your question, man? Is hopeless and forlorn. And then she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. In a little hilltop village, they gambled for my clothes. Bargain for salvation, and they gave me a lethal dose. I offered up my innocence and got repaid with scorn. And then she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. While I'm living in a foreign country, but I'm bound to cross the line. A razor's edge, someday I'll make it mine. If I could only turn back the clock to when God and her were born. And then she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. And then she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm.